Yo, what is going on guys? My name is JPhanta and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we have the free-to-play guide on the new Hirudegarn Dokkan event, Phantom Margin Resurrected on the 25 stamina Super 2 difficulty. So the team that we're going to be running today is a full tech team. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as the friend. I chose Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta instead of the Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku is because he links better on the team, especially with Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, so we can be able to super attack more often. And he will hit a lot more better than the actual Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, just because he provides himself with the 150% stat boost. He does provide tech type 70% in stats with his leader ability, so our tech units will be fine. Then we have Krillin from the Barbershop as our own leader, 70% for our tech units. Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku for the damage. Bulma for damage reduction. Then we have this Piccolo from the Barbershop. He will do extra in damage reduction, 50% when guard is activated, and lowers attack with the super attack, which is good. Jackie Chan for the ceiling, and he provides a supportive passive skill with tech types attack and defense plus 25%. And then we have the Kid Trunks sword that was released with this event, and he does a medium chance to perform a critical hit, as well as a 50% in attack for his passive, supreme damage to the enemy, and he does do extra damage on this event. So real quickly before we start, I do want to say some suggestions for this event. Obviously, if you have the LRs, definitely better. I want to try and do this without the LRs, of course, just because it shows that you don't really need them. But obviously, if you do have them, any good cards that you have in Super Tech will do greatly on this team. And then you also have the Super Saiyan 3 LR Goku. He does extra damage to the enemy as well, so if you find one, definitely go with that instead of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Better stat boost in tech types, and as well as the extra damage against Hirudegarn. And then you can also use Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, of course, as a friend. And then if you do have your own, of course, use them as your leader. Also, Tech Tapion does do extra damage to the enemy. If you want to find him as a friend, definitely do so, use him. He also has a medium chance to crit, I'm pretty sure, as his passive ability. And if you have your own Tapion, even better. So, items I'll be running Senzu Bean, Icarus, Ghost Usher, and the Princess Snake. We're not going to be running the Flute because, well, it's only really obtainable through the event. So if the event isn't out at the moment, then it's probably hard to do this guide. So I try to avoid it as much as possible. As well as the Trunks. You know, the Trunks is probably the hardest out of the units to get because the story event isn't always on. And the Bulma isn't always available. Obviously, you can replace those units with your best tech units. So if we can do this without, you know, using too many items, that would be awesome. It's a pretty easy event. This is probably the hardest part, this STR, just because we don't have type advantage. So Bulma here will tank the first few hits. If Jackie Chan can get the seal off, every single phase of this event can dodge. So, you know, it's all about luck, really. Unless you use the flute, of course, that will help you tremendously. So we get the seal off, which is great, and then Bulma should be able to tank these hits here. 32,000, her passive didn't go off there with a great chance, and that's the first hit we get. Damn. Alright, so I think he can dodge. I'm pretty sure he does. I was testing it out a bit. I'm pretty sure he can dodge. So now Hirudegarn sealed, we should be able to live this whole fight here, so we should be fine. Piccolo here is going to come clutch with the damage reduction in the next two phases, and he can lower attack if we happen to get a hit, of course. Of course, we don't end up getting the super attack hit. Goku doesn't even have his passive on, so of course we aren't going to do that much damage, which sucks. But you can keep chugging on. Obviously, this would be so much easier with LRs, but I try to avoid LRs as much as possible if I can. Alright, so I want to put Bulma and the Trunks in the one rotation, just because Trunks does extra damage. He does have level 15, additional level 11 to critical. I recommend that for the Trunks sword. Now I'm going to actually Princess Snake here, with a little bit of damage reduction. And then, if we can get a super attack with the Trunks, that would be awesome. Unfortunately, we need to not get a super attack with the Bulma, which is pretty bad. Of course, you have that risk of getting dodged, like always. But here we go, damage reduction. Now, Jackie Chan will be in the third slot, but that's okay because if we don't steal, we have a chance to counter with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. 773,000 critical, very nice damage, and we get also another attack in with the additional normal attack. Alright, Jackie Chan sealed. And hopefully he doesn't dodge the Gogeta. As you can see, Super Saiyan 3 Goku and the Gogeta link so well together. It's really worth it instead of running that extra 50% stat boost. Because usually when I run Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, my rotations get screwed up. And I tend to not ever super attack. Of course! He ends up dodging our super attack. And there we go. We got the critical, and that takes out the first phase. Now, the rest of the phases, we got type advantage, so it should be fairly easy. It shouldn't be too hard. We got 2 tanks here. Now we just have to worry about if we can super attack or not. So I'm going to go like this. That doesn't ruin any of the STR orbs on the right. And of course, Piccolo Max SA can, I think Max SA can super attack at 6 to 7 key, something like that. Alright, so first dodge, that's not bad because Bulma doesn't really hurt too much. And hopefully, yep, her damage reduction came in clutch. Now Trunks is the most important here in this team to get a hit. And of course he doesn't. That's why I gave him additionals, just because this event. And because he has a medium chance to crit. Obviously, Piccolo gets the hit off. Which is probably the worst one, but he does lower attack, so that's fine. Alright, so Gogeta. And if we can counter a super attack and get the hit off, that would be awesome. And Jackie Chan, if you can seal, that would be even better. 128 damage. We are not getting hurt with Gogeta. Come on, land a hit. Yes, we got the hit off. And how much will this do? I don't really know. This Gogeta only has 1 dupe in it. Level 9 critical, level 8 additional. So he's not going to do too much. This Goku doesn't ever get his passive off, but he does get the hit off, which is better than nothing. And Jackie Chan does get the seal, so you should tank these fairly well. Yep, 5,000. Alright, so Bomber up front. If we can get these purples together, that would be super clutch. I'm going to just grab these. These should fall in place. Yep. And thank God. Krillin is the MVP with the key. Because as you see, we only get 6 key between the 2 kids in here. So it's really hard somehow to get the 6 key than he did. It also sucks running Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku because you have 2 people that are hungry for rainbow orbs. Wow, we get the normal though. 189,000 critical. That's good. Krillin with the hits, 290,000, no additional. And we should be able to take him out this turn as long as no one here gets wrecked. Or gets dodged, really. We're going to get the Dokkan mode. If we can get the Dokkan mode with either the Trunks or the Gogeta, either way, it's going to be guaranteed. That would be awesome. Hopefully. Hopefully orbs don't screw us up. 1.6 million critical. That's what we like to see here. And now onto the final. So the energy bar, I presume, is he's dodging. So if you lower that energy bar, he dodges less. That is when the flute from the story event comes in place. The flute does lower the energy bar, which makes Hirudegarn dodge less. But obviously we don't have that, and the only way to lower that is by actually hitting him. So he does have a very high chance to dodge. So just gotta pray, lucky, be lucky, and hopefully get some hits off. Obviously the Dokkan mode is a guaranteed hit, so we can work with that, hopefully get a critical and everything like that. So as you can see, dodges everywhere. Come on, Trunks, if you can get the dodge. Well, we got 2 links activated. 768,000. He does land the hit, which is awesome. And additional super attack with Jackie. Can you land it? No, he does not. Okay. 12,000 per hit. Okay. So they won't hurt too much. Maybe a super attack will be like 30,000 at most. But obviously Gogeta is going to tank all of this. Hopefully he gets a hit because we do have Krillin and a Fierce Battle activated, so that will help hurt him a lot actually. 1,000,004. Oh, he dodges, unfortunately. Oh, we get an additional super attack. Okay, okay. Second chance here. And of course. Oh, can we counter this though? No, we cannot counter. Wow. High chance to counter? Doesn't work. Damn. We can't be that lucky, I guess. Alright, let's see. Second hit here. And we do land the hit. 753,000. Which is good. And Krillin, most likely, will hit. Wow. They're letting all the weak characters hit, except for the strong ones. I wish I could have done with no items. It would have been possible if I was lucky enough, but unfortunately, that didn't happen. I think we're going to get the Dokkan mode here, so I guess we're kind of forced to do this. And yeah. We have 2 tanks at the end, so we should be fine here, actually. As long as we don't get super attacked by Trunks. And then we should be able to full heal. Let's get this Dokkan mode. Gotta concentrate. Hopefully no low battery signals. Like last time. Alright. Alright, so we should hit him here. And then the energy will be at 0. So we should be able to get a lot of hits off compared to before. Rival Duo is a 10% attack link. 1 million damage. That's why we bring Trunks here. He's not even 100% yet. I've only given him 2 dupes, so it should be doable. Even without dupes and just with the free orbs, he does perfectly fine. He always has that medium chance to crit, so orbs aren't particularly important anyway. Okay, now Gogeta. Take him out, please. Oh, his bar is actually still up there. Okay. That's fine with me. Hopefully Gogeta can hit this. Because we need to end him off with a super attack, and no one else is super attacking except Gogeta. So, come on. Ah! It looks so close, like it's going to actually... the animation goes so far that it looks like it's going to actually hit him. Jackie Chan, if he had an additional super attack... Nah, alright. We are getting super attack. Won't kill us, though. 24,000. Nothing. That's nothing. Hirudegarn's power is weakened. So now, he should be able to get hit easily. Trunks, you can do it. You're the MVP of the game. You're the MVP of this match. So, I mean, you deserve it. You deserve it. That 1-point-something million hits was so good. As long as you don't die, of course. Alright, 326,000. I will do a 100% showcase on him, so make sure you do subscribe to the channel, of course. But that's going to wrap up the video. Free-to-play guide on the new Hirudegarn event is pretty simple. As long as you got a good tech team, you should be able to go through this pretty easily. Even without, you know, the high damaging units. As long as you have, like, good paid play units, you'll be fine. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. If this helped you in any way whatsoever, please share this video around. But as always, thank you guys for watching. It's been JPhanta, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay fizzy. Peace out.